Mayday is your debut. It's an all-girl driven piece. When you start thinking about what it was that you wanted to say, how did you land and arrive at Mayday?
I spent my life being in a mild state of despair and sometimes disgusted at what kind of characters women are meant to portray. And in films, television, even books, songs. And I think I had a deep, deep desire to create a story with the kind of heroines that I wanted to see. The word Mayday means help. And I saw these characters as forces of nature who were taking on this incredible adventure and were helping each other to find their own voices and their own way through a world that can be, I think, for young women, sadly quite violent at times. And I wondered, what does it take for us to wrestle with that kind of violence when we're growing up, and what kind of forms does that take in our minds?
It seems to me that you wanted to transport the audience and take them down this wild ride into the unknown world of your lead character.
Without throwing anyone off the ride, I wanted people to feel this excitement of being off balance and something that would feel different enough that they would feel like they didn't know what was going on completely, just enough so that you come to that incredible feeling for me, which is when I see something where I feel like I didn't know anything at all and I feel this sense of awe, which is very different from looking at something and it confirming what you already think or what you already know. I really wanted it to feel more like a destabilizing ride that if it succeeds, it really brings you to a place of this transcendent kind of fun and hope. I don't think you can get there in a very traditional way.
And mystery seems to play into your film, the way that you've executed it. And often I get really frustrated at how stories can be dumbed down to the very last detail. But Karen, you're not a person that is going to dumb something down, it seems to me.
No, I refuse to dumb it down. I have too much respect for the people who've taken the time to watch the movie. When I watch a movie and then it starts to tell you what's happening, I think the movie dies, and I don't understand why people do that. I mean, I'm not there to confuse anyone. I'm not trying to confound anyone. I think what people don't realize about film is that it's doing so much. You don't have to have a character tell you everything. Like, people are getting it in their bones when they're watching it. It's all coming through to them in all these different ways, all these different kinds of signals. You don't need to always spell everything out. It can really be let in, and you can lose the sense of mystery, which can be a very beautiful experience.